It's time for Are You Dumber Than Kevin James, and we've got our contestant on the phone. It is Gary from Hackensack. Hello, Gary.
Hello, Boris.
All right. Now, our questions today are all going to be animal-based in honor of Kevin James' role in The Zookeeper. We figured he spent a lot of time filming with fake animals.
Right.
So he should know a lot about animals. Gary, do you know much about animals?
Very little.
Perfect. This is going to go great.
Perfect.
I'm very excited about this. All right, so Kevin James has locked in his answers. We're going to ask you the first one, Gary. The question is, what is the world's fastest mammal? The world's fastest mammal.
I'm going to say the cheetah.
The cheetah.
Yeah,
Very
Gary.
good. All right, you're already up by one there, Gary. Let's see what Kevin James said. What is the world's fastest mammal?
Fastest mammal, most people think is the cheetah, but it's not. It's actually a blue elk, and they're raised in, oddly enough, Portland, Maine, where I am right now. So the blue elk is actually quicker because it has 5 legs.
Yeah. Sorry, the 5-legged blue elk, we're not going to accept that. So you're up by 1, Gary.
Excellent.
Here's your next question. What is a group of crows called? What do they call a group of crows?
A crowd. I don't know.
A crowd. No, that is not right. Let's see what Kevin James said on this one. What is a group of crows called collectively?
Again, I think people will think it's a gaggle, but it's not. It's actually just called a group. It is just called a group. That's why it's like that's why you have the black crows. They're a group. It's basically that's just how it works. It's just a group. It's a trick question.
No, sorry. You both got that one wrong. It's actually a murder.
A murder of crows.
A group of crows is called
right.
a murder. But that's all right, Gary. You're still up by 1. Here's our final question. I love this one. How many teats does the average cow have? How many teats?
I'm going to say half a dozen, 6.
6. That's incorrect. It all comes down to this one. Let's see what Kevin James said. How many teats does the average cow have?
This I know for sure. It's over 30, and I'll tell you why. It's a long story. I was in college, and I was very thirsty. And I pulled over, and I was exhausted. Put it this way, and it definitely. Between 30 and 40, I'll say is my answer.
Kevin James, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
You guys are the best.
All right, we'll see you Saturday night at West Point's Eisenhower Hall Theater. And good news for you, Gary. You have won Are You Dumber Than Kevin James?